If there is one thing that women don't want men to know about them, but it changes everything, it is how powerful they are. You see, women have been made weak by society and feminism. And as a man, this might make you fall into the trap of treating her like a damsel in distress. But in reality, women are far more powerful than men realize. You see, for thousands of years, women were seen as the weaker sex. They were seen as frail creatures that needed to be protected by men. However, this is not actually the case. Women are just as strong as men, if not stronger. In fact, there are many things that women can do that men cannot. One of the most important things to understand about women is that they are far more emotional than men. Emotions are what drive their decisions. They will always choose emotions over logic. So if you want to persuade a woman to do something, you need to appeal to her emotions. This doesn't mean that you should lie to them or try to trick them. It just means that you need to be aware of their emotional side and use it to your advantage. For example, if you want to convince a woman to go out with you, don't just tell her that you have a great job and a lot of money. Tell her why those things matter to you and how they make you happy. Tell her about the things that are important to you in life and how she could be a part of it. Appeal to her emotions and she will be far more likely to say yes. Another thing that women are better at than men is multitasking. Women can handle multiple tasks at the same time without losing focus. This is why women are often the ones who are in charge of planning events or coordinating projects. They are simply better at it than men. A good way to utilize this skill is to give her tasks that require multitasking. For example, if you're planning an event, give her the task of organizing the catering and decorations. If you are working on a project, give her the responsibility of managing the budget and timeline. By giving her tasks that play to her strengths, you will increase the chances that she will succeed and feel accomplished. This will also show her that you trust her and value her opinion, which will make her respect you even more. Women are also far more intuitive than men. They can pick up on small details that men often miss. This is why women are often better at making diagnoses, both in medicine and in life. They are able to read people and situations more accurately than men. As a man, this might make you think that women are fortune tellers or that they have some kind of superpower. But the truth is that their intuition is based on their life experience and their ability to pay attention to small details. You see, women live in a world where they are constantly judged on their appearance. This means that they have to be very aware of how they look and how they are perceived by others. They learn to pick up on small details like body language and facial expressions. This gives them the ability to read people and situations more accurately. For example, if a woman is talking to you and she suddenly stops making eye contact and looks away, she may be feeling uncomfortable or disinterested in the conversation. A man might not pick up on these cues, but a woman would know that something was wrong. Similarly, if a woman is dressed in a certain way, she may be trying to make a statement or convey a certain message. Again, a man might not notice these things, but a woman would understand what she was trying to do. This brings us to another thing that women are really good at, which is communication. Women are simply better communicators than men. They are better at expressing themselves and understanding the needs of others. This is why women are often the ones who are in charge of human resources or customer service. They are better at dealing with people than men. As a man, you need to be aware of this and make sure that you communicate effectively with women. This doesn't mean that you have to be like a woman and start talking in a high-pitched voice. It just means that you need to be aware of your communication style and how it affects women. For example, you need to be careful not to be too aggressive or dominant when you talk to a woman. This can come across as insensitive or even offensive. Instead, you need to be more empathetic and understanding. Ask her questions and listen to her answers. Show her that you care about her opinion and that you value her input. By doing this, you will build a stronger connection with her, and she will be more likely to trust you and respect you. Another thing that women are really good at is being organized. Women tend to be more detail-oriented than men, and this makes them better at keeping track of things. They are often the ones who are in charge of planning trips or coordinating schedules. They are better at managing people and resources than men. As a man, you need to take advantage of this by asking her for help when it comes to organization. This doesn't mean that you are weak or incapable. It just means that you are smart enough to know when to ask for help. For example, if you are planning a trip, ask her to help you with the logistics. If you are trying to coordinate schedules, ask her to help you set up a system. By asking for her help, you will show her that you respect her skills and value her input. This will also make her feel needed and appreciated, which will make her love you even more. Women are also really good at making decisions. Studies have shown that women are more rational than men when it comes to making decisions. They are better at weighing the pros and cons and making the best choice. This is why women are often the ones who are in charge of important decisions in families or businesses. They are simply better at making decisions than men. As a man, you need to recognize this and be willing to let her make decisions. This doesn't mean that you are a coward or afraid of making decisions. It just means that you trust her judgment and value her input. For example, if you're trying to decide where to go on vacation, let her help you make the decision. If you are trying to figure out what to order at a restaurant, let her choose. By letting her make decisions, you will show her that you respect her intelligence and value her opinion. This will also make her feel empowered and confident, which will make her love you even more. In conclusion, women are powerful beings. They are strong, emotional, intuitive, communicative, and good decision makers. As a man, you need to be aware of this and treat her accordingly. Show her respect, value her input, and let her make decisions. By doing this, you will earn her love and respect. And that is the most important thing. Now, before you go, stop for a moment and think about all the things that women are good at. How do you treat her? Do you show her the respect and appreciation that she deserves? If not, it's time to make a change. Remember, women are powerful beings and they want to be with a man who recognizes their power. And with that said, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Until next time, thank you for watching.